All right. What's up, everybody? BigSweetC here with you, ready to get started. We got a double header going today. Double header, baby. We're beginning here. We're right at the end of Final Fantasy IV. I don't think this is going to take us more than maybe 40 minutes to an hour. Hopefully, knock on wood. I'll show you before we get started here. Everybody's at least level 70. More importantly, everybody is above. Well, shoot, I didn't realize Rosa had 4,500 hit points. So everybody except for poor Rydia here is above 4,000 hit points. Hopefully we'll be able to survive and we can finally take Zero Miss down. But we're right here at the end. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up this game. And then I'm gonna put you guys on pause as I switch streams, and we're gonna go right into Final Fantasy V today, which is kind of what I was hoping we were gonna start with today, because I thought maybe we could finish this off yesterday, or last week, but we were just getting smoked. We were just getting smoked by Zero Miss's Big Bang stuff. So hopefully now that everybody's a little bit more leveled, we'll be better off. But I basically spent the last week just grinding it out. We went from I think when we finished last time, I think Cecil and Kane were the closest to 70. They were at like 68 or something like that. Now they're at 75, maybe 76 by the time we actually get to Zero Miss. But we have seen all this. This is the finer lunar area here. This is the actual core of the moon, the second moon, the one the Lunarians created. This guy's gonna basically kill himself now. Boom 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 boom. Maybe we'll get lucky and everybody will get a level up before we actually get to the final boss. But again, we also we were able to collect all the items and stuff. So I did go back. I did go back and find those 3 items that I was missing in the underwater passageway. I completely forgot about this, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, that's right." There's a waterfall in the very first area that you can walk into, and it takes you to a hidden spot with 3. At the time, if you get it when you go there the first time, they're actually really good items. One's a Phoenix Down, one's an X potion. I think the other one may be an ether. But they're really good if we would have picked it up at the time that we were there originally. Now it helps. Sure, the Phoenix Down is nice. The X potion, ether, all that stuff is nice, but not nearly as valuable as if we would have gotten it originally. Before, just in case. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited. I hope we do finish this up fast, because This has always been my favorite Nintendo era Final Fantasy, but I've never played 5. So I'm pretty excited to get into that one for the first time. My brother really enjoyed that one. He said it was a really good one. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And then tomorrow, little mix-up in the old schedule. I didn't realize that when they announced the DLC for Final Fantasy 16, that they had actually dropped the first one, Echoes of the Fallen, that day. So that's actually been out. We could have probably played it for a while, but in the end, I actually think it makes it better that we're just going to play it all at one time. They're both fairly short. The first one, Echoes of the Fallen, is only supposed to be about 3 hours long. The second one's only about 4 to 5. So I think we can finish them both this weekend. If we happen to get done early with the first one, what I'm thinking is we'll just kind of go right into the second one as well. At least we'll start it anyway. I mean, we're doing almost 4,000 a pop with Cecil. We're doing almost 5,000 a pop with Kane's jump attack. So we should, ideally, like I said, knock on wood, knock, knock, knock. Ideally, we should be okay. Rydia looks like she's probably going to get a level up. Nice. Okay, cool. One last one just before we finally make it to the final boss. Lunar Subterranean B11. Piece of cake, huh? There she is. Look at that. Looks like Kane might get another one, too. If Kane's going to get one, I think that means Cecil... Well, no. I mean, we're right here. Maybe, Oh, we did get into a fight. Bro. That's one way to not get anything. Okay. Boop. Okay, so they're all full. Items. I think he's only missing 20. Where's a regular ether? Yeah, okay, so he's done. Look how much money I have. I did not realize I have max money. Holy shit. She should be able to, yep, get by with that. And then I'm just going to use an elixir on her. She was missing like 200. Okay, rule number 1, save all time. Perfect. Golbez, Fusoya. Boom, 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 boom. Zemus just like sits here and like just doesn't give a shit. Gas meteor! I am ready. How futile. Ba-boom, 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 boom. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. Face plants. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. Right, man. All of you have come. Of course. But we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. He's your brother. Bruh. The fiery burning rage. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I'm Zeromus. I loathe all. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus, no. Now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. It's no use. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Suffer. Die. Die and suffer. My hatred will continue until it is all destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. In hell. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger, bro. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palamporum, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Right on, dude. Please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you. You don't come back safe. God dang it. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. We want our crystal back. Come on, man. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Boom, 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 boom. Golbez, you must use this. Receive the crystal. Zeromus, I won't lose. I can't. Hey there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. Thank God for that holy power, my man. Thank God for that holy power. Again, we're going to wait for everybody's thing to pop up. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop. Zeramus reveals his true form. Grrr, grrr, grrr. Bum, 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 bum. God damn it. What a waste. Should have just waited. Really is dead already? Jesus Christ. I should have just waited. Oh my lord. I don't know if I'll be able to get her up at now. Maybe if we get lucky. Ooh! Glad I threw that. Yeah, look at this. I mean, we're sustaining ourselves a heck of a lot more, a lot better than we were originally. Oh man, last week we were just getting our fucking shit pushed in. That probably would have been a good time to get her up, but that's okay. Yeah, they did nothing. Nice. That didn't really do anything. Boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, bang, bang. $7,300. Oh my god. That was so easy. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Got ourselves a nice whopping half-hour stream. Oh my god. Oh, so much better. And they were all alive, even though I didn't really need to bring Rydia back. That's crazy. That is so crazy how easy that was. As long as evil exists in the heart of the living, I cannot perish. Ah! Zero Mrs. Soul blows up. Well done. I had no idea you all possessed such strength. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. I mean, it's been thousands of years. Yeah, you might be right. Probably right. Zero Miss's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. Remember, running theme of Final Fantasy can't be light without dark, and vice versa. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus's evil. Oh, stop it already. It was nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way, baby. That's why I love you. Well, it is time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I am glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. Golbez has got nobody. May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes. I cannot return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I've caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother, dude. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Golbez. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. I mean, technically it wasn't all his fault. He was being brain controlled, mind controlled. He just happened to be the one that was, the one with evil in his heart. It could have very easily been Cecil that was taken, but Cecil's got good in his heart. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. It's the old Mizadean legend. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, one on the moon. Talking about Cecil and Golbez, obviously. Time to put the lunar whale back to rest. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Pelham? Oh, no, not again. Not again. Of course, he's over here flirting with the ladies. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. You did? Pop. Ow. How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. He's like, but I was just about to get her number. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It will be years before you are even half the sage Teller was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. Oh, that's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know, jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words here would be, yes, sir. I'm the goddamn king, motherfucker. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? I mean, a king needs a queen. What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? Doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I am sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Isn't that right? My husband's the king. Honey, you are a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin. Aya. Honey, a king shouldn't be. Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. He's a good man. There's actually a sequel to this game, The After Years. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I've finished my work. You want the castle back to the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Of course. King always keeps his promise. Anna, I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damn Cyan. I'm caring for other people as I'd care for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lalio! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There is no need to worry about war anymore. Until the sequel. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baird. Oh my. We have been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely. Yay. Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lalio! Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. He's all blonde-haired and shit. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. I mean, he was mind-controlled too, so he's got some will to build up, you know what I mean? Oh! It's the Great Telescope. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's... That's the sun, actually. It floated out of orbit. The The 2 beds now. The double. Oh. What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably nothing. Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. We must have lost track of time. You two can play Smoochy Face all you want later. Smoochy Face. Come on, Rosa. Let's get you in your dress. Or, I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you've got to get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. Yeah, the moon moved on. Time for the Lunarians to move on because the blue planet has evolved. Chiang doesn't bring his wife, of course not. Why would he? So silly. King Yang, a favor. Pelham and Porum. He's got to sit in the chair. He's a fucking brat. And the elder. Oh my god, Porum. Such a teen, right? Boom, 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 boom. Edge. He's an edgelord. Edge is an edgelord. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. It would have been awesome if they would have given you the. I've never played the sequel to After Years to this. I have it on PC. I have it on Steam. Never played it. I'm curious. I'm curious how it is. But you know, like I've always said, this is. I mean, it's weird to say without a doubt. Like there's been some really good ones. But this is the one. This for me, like I enjoyed Nintendo, and I played the absolute shite out of the first one. But it was mostly because in the first one, you really had to grind. I mean, and not like at certain occasions. I'm talking on a pretty consistent basis. You got to points where you had to sit there and you had to go, okay, we got to the next part. Now I need to level up 5-6 levels before we can actually carry on. Like you had to really grind away. And so that was really the reason that I played that so much, is because there was so much grinding to it. But I saved up money personally. Like I saved every dime that I earned for and it wasn't a whole lot. So my parents used to bowl, and we used to get, I think it was $5 a week or whatever. They bowled twice a week, and so we got $2.50 to play arcade games while they were bowling each day. And so I instead of playing arcade games, I kept that $5. Every weekend I was in every dumpster in the fucking apartment village, the apartment complex that I was in, scrounging up bottles and cans and anything I could find to recycle to get to, and just saved up. I believe it was $150 plus tax. You know, $149.99 plus tax, and then it was another $40. I think maybe they were 30. Maybe it was $29.99, $39.99, something like that for the game. And so I personally saved up all that money myself to buy my Super Nintendo in this game. And so, like, this to me is really what solidified my love for video games, solidified Final Fantasy as a franchise that I will always purchase and always play, regardless. I mean, I never played 11 because, again, at the time I didn't have, you know, I was, that came out, I think it was in college when that came out. I didn't have the money to keep, you know, paying to play. But I mean, I bought every game. I've even played 14 a lot. Now that's kind of cool because you get up to level 60 for free. But like, this is what cemented my love for the Final Fantasy franchise. This is pretty much always been my favorite Nintendo era Final Fantasy, and I mean, to this day, it still is. Like, the story is just brilliant. You have the 4 light crystals on Earth with the 4 elemental lords, and then you have the 4 underworld crystals and everything, you know, in the underworld. And then you go to the moon, and like, you have all this side stuff that you can do. You know, the land of summons. You find the Sylpha, I think is what it's called, Sylvia, something like that. Where like Yang is and everything, and then there's like this extra stuff where you go to Yang's wife and she gives you the spoon, and man, and she gave me that knife. We threw that knife. That was 10,000, bro. I mean, it was perfect timing too, because we use it. He takes away 10,000, and then he refills himself 10,000. So basically, that you know, his health return did nothing. So it was perfect. I'm glad I threw that. Against Zero Miss. And so, and like, you have all these other stuff. You have Excalibur, which is like the best sword in 1, and then you have stuff that's better than that in this one. You have these bonus boss fights to get the high-end weapons, like the Masamune and the Miramase, the Holy Lance, the 2 ribbons. Like, it was just revolutionary for its time, and I mean, what else can you say? Like, it was fucking awesome, man. Like, I have so much fun playing this game. And to be honest with you, I don't know why I've never played the sequel. I just never got around to it. Well, it's that kind of that weird, like, 3D sprite stuff that I just wasn't, like, super into. But you know, maybe at some point we'll have to get around to it. But I mean, I love this game. Probably still one of my top 2 or 3 favorites in Final Fantasy, but definitely number 1 when it comes to, at least for now anyway. We'll see how 5 is, but definitely at least number 1 in terms of the Super Nintendo era, 1 through 6. If I was purchasing the Pixel Remasters separately, this is the one that I would probably start with. This would be the first one, and then as of right now, probably 6, then 3, then 1, then 2. We'll see how 5 is. Like I said, my brother he really liked 5. He said it was really good, and so I'm very excited for it. We'll get started here in a minute. But yeah, if I was buying them one at a time, 4, this one right here, 4 with Cecil and Rosa and Kane and Edge and Rydia and Yang and Tella, Golbez, Fusoya, Sid. This is the one that I would start with. This is a fantastic game. Having said that, though, not too bad. Okay, we got a 42-minute we got a 42-minute stream out of this, so I didn't think it was going to take us too long. I mean, considering how bad we were getting beat last week, I mean, we went in and we kicked Zero Miss's ass today, so that was a good one. But I'm gonna wrap this one up again. I don't want to make them the same stream, simply for the fact that, like, I just want them to be separate in case you want to watch them later. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna cut this one off. we're gonna bring up a new stream. We're gonna start Final Fantasy V today, and I mean we're not quite into an hour, so we'll be able to get like a decent start on 5 this week, which actually makes me very happy. So, all right, give me a couple of minutes, and I'll BRB. But if this is all you're here. If this is all you're here to see today, thank you guys so much for coming by to check out this final little bit of it. That's going to do it for this one. BigSweetC, that's me. Wishing YouTube, that's you. Wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be. As long as you're watching, I'm wishing you a wonderful watching time. Sweetness, signing off for right now. Peace.